A little bit disappointed today. Went and made aquatics. They've got nothing really. They're still waiting due to the COVID stuff. They're still waiting for some of the stuff to come through. So we did have a big chat about different tanks. They've got a lovely tank in there, which was made by Evolution Aqua, 1200 I believe. Very good quality tank. I was having a look at that. That was good. The new, I think it's called Denral tank system, looks quite cool. But we did swap out in the den that filter. We got rid of that corner one. The trouble is it's not giving me the right amount of flow. As you know, the Hillstream loaches love a little bit of flow, so I'm going to have to get something for that. These are going nuts. I mean, look at this. These are the bonsai lotus plants. Lost one of these guys. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where it went, but there are shrimp in here as well, so that's a positive. So yeah, we want to see how that's going on. I took that out of the flex purely on the understanding that the flex, I mean, that was touching top and bottom, so this is a taller tank, so I took this out, and obviously it's a mature filter, so I didn't need to worry too much. I'll be showing you you know, if you've seen the other video anyway. Right, in the Roma, these guys are going well. I'm getting another one of these. I've asked Maiden Aquatics as soon as I get these, because remember these were rescued and one unfortunately perished, which was kind of my fault really, which was devastating. They come out your tank, they're really good at climbing and jumping and everything else. But as you can see, we do have a little bit of, this is a new leaf. Now remember, we've done a cutting on this. I wanted to show you these guys how it works. That's glued on there. So we have a new leaf, and you do get, they call it melt I believe, or molt. That's that leaf there. I'm going to leave that. And these aren't doing great, so we're going to see how that works out. We've got another plant which I'm not actually sure what it's called. It's this plant here. I believe the dark green came in on something else, so we need to figure that one out. Gouramis are doing great. They are territorial, they are having a little bit of an issue, and they don't like the ram, so I might try and move around. I mean, at the moment they're playing good and playing nice, but I'm pretty sure when the lights go out they get a bit torrid, and the ram seems to be hiding. He's gone off his food. It's kind of nature of the beast really, isn't it? I mean, when you keep fish. This has got some new leaves on it at the back, Nubius. The nanas are good. There's one of the shrimp I was looking at. There's neos and normals in here, cardios. I think they're called cardinals. Yeah, but there you got the ones at the back, the Omano. There you got the neos on there. So that's doing well. Lake Tiger Lotus is doing great. Bonsai's not having a good day in there. And look at it, it's just a fantastic one. So this is just a quick update on what we're doing. These fish are going. They're going into another little tank that's being set up as we speak. And that's about it really. I'm hoping that once this gets going, these will all be out of here. The plants will be transplanted. It's going to take the wood out the back. Oh, there's another one there. There's from there. So they are surviving in there, which is quite cool. We did have some issues, as you know, these guys. So yes, so the Roma and the Dent are doing fantastic. So let's go and have a look at the Tetra and the Flex. Okay, and here's the Flex. As you can see, there is another green leaf on there that's just grown. Temperature is 25, as you can see. It's looking quite good. The fish, these aren't really the, you know, these were just taken out of the Roma and will be sort of trespassing, if you like, at the moment. There are some cories in there that they don't like being messed about with, and of course they're really not liking all of these snails. So what I'm going to do is take, there's the Aqua EL. It is moving the water but not very much, so I'm thinking once it's all sorted itself out, taking that out, that little sponge filter, and maybe go for a sorority of Siamese fighters, or, and this was the other thing, is get something that's unusual that can work in a 50 litre tank. these guys will be going. They're showing at the moment. They don't realise that the only female in there is a different breed. There is another one in there. Unfortunately, he's not very well at the moment. So, but I'm really excited by the tetra. Do you remember we lost all the shrimp in there? Well, they must have had eggs, as you can see. There you go. And there's another one on the filter. So that's a good one. Now look at some of these colours that are coming through on these hybrids. Yeah, I am unbelievably chuffed by the way this is going. I will be taking out the prize ones. I've been told that someone will give me money for them. I'm not going to sell them. That's not what I do this for. But they are some really cool ones in there. Look at that. It's just an awesome looking fish. And these ones, these are sort of leopards. Now there's 4 in there, which is good, so I shall take them out and put them with a female guppy. Look at that, that's like a chromium. I lost the other chromium, but the shrimp took care of the carcass for me. And also you get the throwbacks. If you look, there's these 2 here. These are endlers. I don't know if you can see that one. That's an endler, and there's another endler here. Yeah. Now I had 1 endler in here. I took him out as soon as he got the other one pregnant, and now it's just gone mad. It's gone crazy in there. So that's looking good. There's some beautiful, beautiful colours in there, and I do this strictly for pleasure, just seeing how they look. I mean, if you look at some of these, they are just so vibrant. Look at the yellow on that. That is just an awesome fish. Look at that. It's just such good colours coming through. I mean, when you look at that, people underrate the guppy. It's so versatile. You get so many changes. I mean, that's a guppy female right there, yeah. And these guys are swooning around it. And if you look at the endlers, they've got that little thing on top as well, which is quite cool. Little fin. But yeah, they're doing quite well. There's one of the Corys, the pandas, doing really well. Still all in there. I am going to be swapping out some of the stuff, making up small room. I think that looks better with the way it is, with the extra room in there. So that's the update for this week. As I say, I went to Maidenhead Aquatics and they didn't really have a lot in there for me, so we will be looking at it. This is going to remain a hybrid tank because it's self-sustaining, does everything that you need. But the other 3 tanks, and also we're having another building done, so hopefully we may have a little something going out there. I don't know whether to do turtle or marine, or maybe get a spec, do a little marine and a little turtle tank. I don't know. Guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can. It really helps, shows people appreciate what I do. And if you've got any tips or hints or things you want me to try, give me the heads up. I'm always here to listen. Guys, be safe. Take care.